What's going on, guys? Roger Scott from WealthPress Stealth Surge Alerts has had another winning trade, and I thought I'd give you guys a chance to check it out. So if you're interested in joining the service, just go to the link in the description below. It'll take you to this page right here, where I'm recording every single trade that Roger Scott does. And if you want to learn more from Roger via a webinar and also some email information, info emails, I guess is what you'd call them, just click here, learn more here about Roger Scott's Stealth Surge Alerts, and he'll tell you more about them. So it's worth watching that webinar. It's a little long, but you also get follow-up emails about his track record and all this interesting stuff. So definitely check that out for sure. It's definitely worth it. All right, so I've included in this article down the bottom here every video that I'm doing like this one, and also screenshots of his success. And I'll also show you in real time today some more of that as well. So first of all, let's go to the overview of the program. So this is the option statistics for the program. Profit factor of 1.81. And you guys know that if it's a profit factor of 1, that's about break even. Anything above 1 is a profitable program. So this is definitely profitable. In fact, it's one of the most profitable services I've ever been part of. And that's over about 100 trades. So definitely check this out because it's definitely worth it. It's definitely a profitable program. The cool thing is it's also replicable, so you can actually get in on these, and I'll show you kind of in a minute what that actually means. So in the last 2 days, Roger Scott sent out an email basically saying he's buying AEE, and that's this one right here. And you can see in this circle right here is when he bought that. And you can see it took off a little bit after that, but it also died down. You can get a similar price to Roger if you were patient with this. And then over the next day, it basically gapped up on Friday. So this was on Thursday, like right here. And then on Friday, we saw like a massive move up, which is today. And he sold his call options right up here for about an 18% win, which is phenomenal. And so we can see that, documented properly. If we go back to the dashboard here and then go to Trade Tracker, which is right here. You can see this table that I showed you zoomed up close, but also this top line here, which is AEE, entry date 10/17, the buy price of the stock, and then also the exit date. So it was only 1 day, which was in stark contrast to the last one, which was about a 10-day hold, which was definitely a lot longer. Felt like a lot longer, that's for sure. So he gives both stock statistics, so 2.21 profit factor on stocks. So if you just want to trade the underlying stock, you can do that. He gives information on that. He also gives information on the options trades right here that you can take as well. So you can see here that he took the 15th November calls, 85 strikes, 410 entry, 485. Option profit or loss was $75 per contract, which is 18%. On a $5,000 position, that's $914. And you can see that that's pretty well documented right here. So really, there's not a lot to say about this. I just want you guys to check this out because I think it's one of the best directional based trading systems out there at the moment. And I've written a whole review about this, and a lot of people are not checking this out. This is not the cheapest service out there. You pay for what you get sometimes, not always, but sometimes. You pay for what you get. And you can find out more about what the current price is and any discounts by going to the link in the description below and checking out the free webinar right here for Roger Scott's Stealth Surge Alerts. I think this is worth doing because this is one of the best services I've ever come across over the last decade of trading. I really think you guys will get some value from this. All you have to do is look at the statistics overall for this. He's one of the few people that actually takes the time to actually go through and document all these things, which is pretty unusual. And it's obviously very honest and legitimate, which is really cool. You can see it also bounced back up here, so you could have got out here if you'd waited a little bit longer as well. Anyway, definitely check out this article. I think you will be pleasantly surprised. I was a Roger Scott skeptic for a while, but I think you'll be surprised at how good the service actually is. Hopefully that's helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon.